Why, it's you! I should have known you'd turn up on Galen. Good timing. We have plenty of trouble to go around today. I took a post as the usual. Well, more than that. Galen's beset by sea elf pirates. But these aren't the usual isolated raids. House Mornard's defending the isle as best they can, but their knights are stretched thin, and the druids are too distracted to lend a hand. Some quarrel among the circles. Never seen the druids so at odds before. But if you're willing to help, go talk to the Count's son, Sir Stefan. He's just outside Vastir, leading the effort to drive off the Sea Elves. What do you say? Sir Stefan is outside Vastir with Lord Bacaro, the leader of the Society of the Steadfast. Which reminds... The Sea Elves? Haven't spent much time in these waters, eh? The technical... A huge one. Call themselves the Dreadsails. They're a vicious band of pirates that have been causing trouble in the archipelago for some time, but no one realized how large their fleet was. Now they seem more intent on conquest than pillaging. That would be Sea Lord Nalos. He recruits Sea Elf Cap. The druids of the Sisters Archipelago are divided into 3 circles. The Stone Lore, the Eldertide, and the Firesong. Usually they get along, or at least leave each other in peace. Lately, not so much. I know, mate. I was there. The Firesong say they don't know anything about Archdruid Michiel's travels and didn't approve his actions. I don't believe them. Neither do the Stone Lore or the Eldertide. Aye, they've been spending time at Glimmertarn, a Stonelore village to the north. Laurel has also been scouting for sea elf incursions. Free rarely leaves hers. The Eldertide resent the Breton noble houses. All outsiders, really. They believe islands belong to the Druids. Druid Laurel thinks it's got something to do with an old prophecy. After our last adventure together, I wanted to do more to help. Remember how I mentioned that shipwreck years ago? When the Stonelore Druids rescued me, and Count Mornard sent word.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Razi's guarantee. You there, traveler. You look as adventurous
These
as
sea
my
elf
taste.
pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornard going to do something?
You know, House Dufort never has these problems on file.
That's not entirely true. There are those incidents with the Ascendant Order.
The Steadfast are here to aid those harmed by the Sea Elf attacks. I have no knights to lend. Well,
We'll have to handle
if
the
it
sea
isn't
elves
Lady
ourselves.
Arabelle's talented assistant, I might have guessed that Galen's troubles... thank you. We're short-handed, for the most part. There have been some incidents among the Druid circles, too, but the Sea Elves are definitely the biggest threat. Talk to Sir Stefan Mornard. I'm sure he can find a use for someone with your obvious talents. Young Sir Stefan is over there with his father, Count Mornard. They will readily The Mornards are neighbors, so to speak. Count Leonard sent...
Well met, adventurer. If you're looking for work, I need all the help I can get. Sea elf raids are nothing new on Galen, but never have they attacked in such numbers. I'm not sure. Most sea elves are pirates. Easy plunder is what they're usually after. But the Dreadsails are more determined than any Maormer I've seen before. Whatever their goal... Hand me your map. I've received reports of Dreadsails near Windrack Fort, the village of Tuin and Suncleft Cove. I need you to investigate these sightings and chase off any sea elves you find. Not as ready as I would like, friend. We don't have enough knights to protect the whole island, but I need information even more than I need soldiers. Find out what the all 3 locations I need you to...
Over here,
I would have
May.
never seen anything like this if...
I thought I might see you. I spotted. I'll see if I can rally the... Take a right when you get into the fort. There's a path that leads down to the docks. You'll find the ballistas there.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right? weren't expecting that. Anything to try this spell out.
Over here, mate! Take a right when you get into the fort. There's a path that leads down to the docks. You'll find the...
This is gonna be fun. with a street kick. You have to break away.
Over here, mate. Well done. These dread sails may be... You've done your part. We can deal with the stragglers around Winrack Fort, now that they've got no reinforcements coming to support them. Your word is, the sea elves struck there as well. It's just... Laurel found me half drowned after a shipwreck 10 years back. She was just a girl then. Aye, I heard that too. Something about sea elves taking prisoners into a cave near the cove. Strange. If the Dreadsails took captives, why haven't they tried to ransom them yet? Word is, the sea elves struck them.
Blight, what a slaughter. I didn't expect to see you again so soon, friend. But I never refuse the gifts that Ifray is willing to give me. I came to help the Eldertide Druids, but I was too late. Sir Stefan's a dear friend of mine and practically a druid himself. We studied together under Archdruid Raval when we were younger. It's not unlike him to worry about the druids, even the Eldertide. The Dreadsails happened, but it makes no sense. The Eldertide have no riches. Druids don't care about such things, and they command formidable magic. What pirate attacks a target that can fight back for no obvious profit? Druids choose their own paths. The Eldertide of High Isle are bitter, resentful. But as long as the Mornards don't push into Druid territory, the Eldertide of Galen are content to live in peace. It was foolish of the Dreadsails to provoke them. That's strange. It makes me wonder what the Sea Elves really hope to gain by these attacks. Let's look. The candles are still burning. The Eldertide druids who tend this altar have not been gone for long. A lore keeper? What relic could they be searching for? Ember blooms? The firesong used them to cast certain spells. Are they involved in this too? Let's take a look in the lodge. There might be something about the relic there. Archdruid Orlaith, what are you doing here?
Confirming a suspicion, little Laurel. Archdruid Raval was right to call the Dreyfa together. Tell him the firesong will attend. The time has come to gather the seeds. The prophecy of the Druid King is at hand.
The seeds? Is that what this... Oh, Blight! She's gone. Friend, root and rot! The relic the Dreadsails sought is the sacred seed of the Eldertide. A gift of the last Druid King. Each circle was granted one. That's what Archdruid Orlaith meant by gathering seeds. Maybe? I'm not sure why they wanted to wake free. Not as far as I know. The seeds are mentioned in the Dream of Cassarain. The prophecy of a council of druids, elders from all three circles. Archdruid Raval of the Stone Lore has summoned the Dreyfa to address grievances against the firesong. But up till now, Orlaith ignored him. Tell Stefan about this. Pirates aren't his only problem.
Single sea elf bested the lot of you?
She hit us like
Can you believe this? I came to check on my knights when I found them indisposed. House Mornard's finest. Pah! Now, who are you? My knights tracked a band of Dreadsails to the cave here at Suncleft Cove. As they tell it, however, a single sea elf tore through them before they could search inside. Didn't even bother to kill them. Just knocked them senseless and left them here. Right. That was in my report. Remember, we think the Dreadsails have prisoners in there. Maybe some knights, but certainly druids from...
This one has the information I seek. We simply need to extract it from her. I'll take her with me to the keep. Dispose of the rest as you wish, but do not tarry long.
No, please! Don't hurt them! You only need me!
You were amazing! Don't underestimate us.
Sluck, you and your Sea Lord aren't fit to call yourselves Marama.
Stay your hand, stranger! This sea elf saved our lives.
I told the fool knights outside. You're willing to talk? At least you're smarter than those knights outside. I suppose, Sea Lord. Captain Siravane of the Gilded Blades. You'd call me a pirate, I suppose? But I'm not one of Sea Lord Nalos's traitors, and I'm not involved in all this druid foolishness. You look confused. Must be from the continent. Yes, I'm a Marama. Well, they're not captives anymore, and you and I need not be enemies. Sea Lord Nalos is my quarry, for reasons of my own. But I'll tell you this much, mercenary. Nalos seeks some sort of druid relic. Calls it a sacred seed. I'm not sure. That slimy eel escaped and he took one of the druids with him. Probably thinks she can take him to that seed. No matter. I'll find him. Warn your allies about the Sea Lord, mercenary. Galen isn't safe while he lives.
The Sea Elf escaped. Oh, too bad. At least we can get these druids to safety. We'll handle things from here. Return to Vastir and report to Sir Stefan when you're ready.
This work isn't going to do itself.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornard going to do something?
You know, House du Fort never has these problems on High Isle.
That's not entirely true. There are those incidents with
Your people are in as much danger as everyone else, Galfin. Sea elves make no distinctions when it comes to staging raids.
I didn't say...
Ah, here's our mate now.
Well met, friend. Dulef tells me... A good thing I sent you to Tuin, then. The Eldertide rarely need or want our help, but I'm glad we could provide it. Still, why would the Dreadsails take prisoners to the Cove? When sea elves take captives, they usually sail off and demand ransom. The Dreadsails are working with a druid of the Firesong Circle? The Firesong usually have nothing to do with outsiders, let alone sea elf pirates. And now I understand why Laurel seemed so worried, and why the Dreyfa has been summoned. What madness! A war among the circles is the last thing Galen needs right now. I've been invited to observe the Dreyfa. I'd like you to tag along. Find Laurel in the Vine District here in the city. If she agrees, you can join us. The Vine District lies on the east side of the city near the harbor.
The ground gives way and fire consume.
Learned Whitman from my mother. Skilled with the knife she was, and didn't let me forget it when I was acting out.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Razi's guarantee. You there, Trevor. You look as adventurous as my
Oh,
taste
hello
buds.
again. What brings you to the... I hoped to see you again, my friend. But I need to prepare... You know, that's not a bad idea. Few outsiders are permitted to attend the council meetings. But you can attest to what we saw at Tuin. The Firesong Circle is willing to use force to gather the 3 sacred seeds. And that's just wrong. The last Druid King gave 1 seed to each circle long ago. He also gave us a prophecy, the Dream of Kasserine. Some druids consider it a warning, but Archdruid Orlaith and others believe it's a call to action. Meet me at the Telling Stone, the landmark near the center of the island. It would be easier to simply show you the prophecy.
darkness stirs. Roots tremble. Druids gather. I am the nourisher. The sower. Needed?
I don't think that's wise, Free. I don't trust the firesong.
Firesong. Pulsing.
Welcome to the Telling Stone, my friend. These runes tell the prophecy. You saw what Archdruid Michiel did to the Weirds. Druids who are ready to hurt others like that shouldn't get what they... I probably know more about the Druid King than any of... So much has been lost, so I can only guess. The Dreyfa will begin soon.
The day is upon us. The Dreyfa must crown a new Druid King.
Perhaps. But you have no right to claim the sacred seeds by force.
You hide your seeds and keep the sower of Cassarain's dream for yourself. You declare this war, not the Firesong.
No Druid King can be crowned until the Circles are united. The Telling Stone is quite clear.
This Dreyfa is a sham. If I must burn away the old to reveal the new, so be it!
Orlaith killed most of the Dreyfa. She's getting away!
Laurel, wait! I'll go after her. Friend, protect the remaining Archdruids.
Teach these sea snakes a lesson, mate! I'll keep Raval and Alec safe!
That was fun.
Thank you, Maylander. Now, go help Laurel and Stefan.
Go on! I'll keep watch here.
Oh yeah, that felt good.